Hello students, you are already familiar with some solid shapes like cuboid, cone, cylinder and sphere etc. individually. Let us recall some basic concepts. We know that these shapes are observed in our day-to-day life and we may need to calculate their areas and volumes. Say for example, you want to make beautiful cloth napkins of some size. How much total cloth you need? You want to divide orange juice equally into some glasses. What will be the volume of juice in each glass? Students, you know that to answer all these questions, we use the knowledge of a unique branch of maths called mensuration. Yes, it involves measurement of objects which we see in our day-to-day life. For example, to make napkins, you must know size of one napkin and then total it to get the answer of how much cloth you require. Similarly, if you know capacity of full container of orange juice, then we can find the amount of juice in each glass easily. Recall that there are different ways to measure different objects, one of which is surface area and volume. Surface area, as the name suggests, is the measure of area a particular surface occupies. For example, if I keep this box on the table, its lower surface occupies some space. Measurement of this space is nothing but its surface area. Now, instead of keeping the box on table, we want to paint its outer surface. For that, we need to calculate area of all these surfaces or sides of the given box. That is its bottom side, top side and two lateral sides. Hence, we call it as total surface area. Thus, the surface area formula is classified under two categories: curved or lateral surface area formula and total surface area formula. While surface area is measure of any surface, volume of an object is measure of its capacity. Volume of container tells us how much space is there inside it. Suppose if we want to fill cylinder with water, we will fill it from inside and not on surfaces. Therefore, we need to know its capacity, that is its volume. Before we get into detail learning of this chapter, let us first recapitulate the difference between plane figures and solid figures. Students, as you know, anything can be visualized as either plane figure or solid figure. Plane figures can be visualized as 2D shapes and can be drawn in a single plane, also known as flat shapes, while solid figures are 3D figures and requires minimum 2 planes. Plane figures have 2 dimensions only, that is length and breadth, while solid figures have 3 dimensions, that is length, breadth and height. Examples of plane figures are squares, rectangles, triangles, circle, etc. While the examples of solid figures are cube, cuboid, sphere, pyramid, etc. Plane figures can be measured in terms of perimeter, circumference and area, etc. While solid figures can be measured in terms of surface area and volume, etc. Now, let us recall formula of plane and solid figures. First, let us see some formulas of two-dimensional figures, that is plane figures. First, let's take circle. The area of circle is pi r square and perimeter is 2 pi r, where r is radius of the circle. Next is triangle. Area of triangle is equal to half into base into height and perimeter is equal to a plus b plus c, where b is equal to base and h is equal to height. Square. Area of square is equal to a square and perimeter is 4 into a, where a is equal to length of side. Rectangle. Area of rectangle is equal to length into breadth and perimeter is equal to 2 into length plus breadth, where B is equal to base and H is equal to vertical height, where L is length and B is breadth. Parallelogram. Area of parallelogram is equal to breadth into height, and perimeter is equal to 2 into length plus breadth, where B is base and H is vertical height and L is length. Trapezium. Area of trapezium is equal to half into A plus B into H, and perimeter is equal to A plus B plus C plus D. Here A and B are the length of parallel sides and H is height. Now let us see some solid figures and their surface areas. Let's start with cube. Literal or curved surface area of a cube is 4a square, and total surface area is equal to 6a square, where a is side of cube. Cuboid. Literal or curved surface area of cuboid is equal to 2 into h into length plus breadth, and total surface area is equal to 2 into length into breadth plus breadth into height plus height into length, where L is length, B is breadth and H is height. Cone. Literal or curved surface area of cone is equal to pi into r into L, and total surface area is equal to pi into r into L plus r. Here r is radius of base, h is height and L is slant height. Cylinder. Literal or curved surface area of cylinder is equal to 2 pi rh, and total surface area is equal to 2 pi r into r plus h. Here r is radius of base and h is height. Sphere. For sphere, literal or curved surface area is equal to total surface area, which is 4 pi r square. Here r is radius. Hemisphere. Literal or curved surface area of hemisphere is equal to 2 pi r square, and total surface area is equal to 3 pi r square. Here r is radius. In our next video, we will see how to find surface areas of composite solids, that is combination of solids.